All right, we are live. Welcome. This is A Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is in his corner, and we are playing Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars tonight. For the fourth time. Hopefully things go a little more smoothly than they did last time. But in any case, I hope you can join us. Please like and subscribe. Follow along in whatever way you prefer. Really appreciate your part. Chipotle, ooh. Sounds pretty good. What's your jam at Chipotle? You're in the bathroom at Walmart? What? You were watching from Walmart the other day. Do you work there, Robert? I have not had dinner yet, as usual. I'm enjoying a Friday evening Coors Light. Let's see if it's blue. I guess this isn't the color changing label. When I go to Chipotle, though, the big burrito, the big brute. When I go to Chipotle, I'm a quesadilla kind of guy, but I should branch out into more burritos. Just messing around, huh? Brosing around? I don't know what that means, but thanks for tuning in. Anything? Any good sales? Hey, we welcome viewers from every corner of the earth. But yeah. Cordy? Yes, juicy. I love it. Cordy is eating at Disneyland. Cordy, yeah. I'm jealous of Cordy. I wish I were at. And well, I'm enjoying being here with you guys, but I do love me some Friday night Disneyland. Trying to get a walkthrough up here. I feel like I'm gonna need it. All right. Okay. Got Black Friday coming up. You might have to just wait at Walmart until Black Friday comes and you can get all the good deals before everybody else. It'll be a long wait though. $400,000. Are you sure that isn't 4,000? 400 sounds like a lot even for Taylor Swift. Thanks to the bravery and ingenuity of Anakin, the Separatist blockade of Ryloth has been broken. However, Separatist proton cannon batteries on the planet's surface still prevent the Republic Army from landing. If It falls to General Obi-Wan to clear these obstacles and create a safe landing for the clone army. Are you a Taylor Swift fan, Robert? Were those my friends? They won't let me switch. Use the rocket launcher to shoot the silver Lego. Oh. Are we not done? and the walls come crumbling down. Use the force on the balls. Man, what do we gotta do to take this thing down? This. Oh yeah. This is easily the most action-packed Lego game I've played so far. It just doesn't stop. Horrible angle. Whew. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So much shooting. But let's not discount how much I've died in other Lego games. I mean, I have died a lot. But yeah, this might be the most. How's everything going at work, Juicy? The rocket launcher. I was trying that. Do we have to go get this other thing? You quit? That's big news. What made you do that? Interesting. You think you'll get a similar job, or what's your plan? It's good to good to hear you took a stand for yourself, though. You know, stood up for yourself. Probably a YouTuber, man. I know it does become, you know, for some people who do it full time for money, like it, you know, becomes a job as much as a passion project. But I think for a lot of people who end up doing it full time, you know, they're able to have some good measure of both. So yeah, that would be a great scenario. I would agree with that for me. But I'm not really obviously trying to maybe do the things that would be the most viewable or monetizable. Like I have some other ideas, but I'm not, maybe I'm doubting myself or I'm not sold on them. I don't know. I mean, I'm having fun with this though, for what it is, like not a business venture. Yeah. I think there are strategies, you know, like if you want to get real serious about it. One thing I see people do a lot of, I don't know if this is like a real strategy or not, but I see so many videos on my YouTube feed of like, you know, the capitalizing like random words in the title where they're like this person destroys this other person in arguments. Like they just want to like, I don't know, it's just, you know, it's clickbait, but you gonna do game streams or some other type of content? Reaction videos? Nice. There's some funny reaction videos for sure. What are you gonna react to? Mix it up? Oh man. Maybe it would be funny if you got a bunch of people watching you react to someone like me, who doesn't get a lot of viewers to begin with, but you know, so otherwise you'd have to be really entertaining, I would imagine. Like, oh my god, this guy's dying so many times in Lego Star Wars. What am I trying to do here? You got any hints, Juicy? Did I just set off the alarm? Juicy, I imagine that's true. I didn't really start this for eyeballs, though. Oh, super. It's interesting that people do watch grown adults going to Disneyland every day, though. Disneyland, though, I've always thought that, and that's what this channel was originally supposed to be, was a theme park stream channel. But as you may have heard, I left California before I was able to really get that off the ground. It's just circumstances. And so I wanted to keep streaming when I was out of the state, and I wanted to keep my Disney channel, and so I did this. But I've always said, as far as the theme park streams go and the adults who do them successfully, that those, some people I think succeed because their presentation is more polished or more engaging than others, but I think it's mostly Disneyland being the star of the show. I don't really see how it's different, like in terms of like adults doing quote unquote kid things, but I do think that Disneyland is a draw in itself, like more than random video games. So, there's that. That's my theory on that. But even that takes some dedication to get off the ground. Like, and there is a limit, I think, on how much, like, some people get, depending on what kind of stream you're doing. Like, I've seen this one guy who does like Nightcrawler, LA OC TV, does that in LA, in and around LA, and he'll get like, you know, 5,000 people or something watching them at a time. And that's like the very, very, very high end of what I've ever seen on a Disney live stream, a Disney theme park live stream. This was like almost a therapeutic thing for me, especially at first, because I started doing it when I was here in Michigan because my mom was sick in the hospital, and I wanted to, you know, keep streaming, but just the escape of it helped me, I think, a little bit. I'm getting my ass handed to me by these things. I'm not fighting back. It's a place to go and have fun, not a 10-year-old video game. Fair, yeah. I do think though that like if done correctly and entertainingly, like I don't know what's out there, but I think that Disney gaming is a niche, like either as a Disney thing or a gaming thing. But Disney has also, I've read articles recently where they were trying to hype up, they had like a press event where they were trying to hype up the connection between their video games and the theme parks. And that's kind of what the idea behind this channel was. Like if you would see these properties like in a theme park, there are games we might play here. And so Disney was kind of doing the same thing. And I thought it was interesting. They were hyping up a lot of the games like Outlaws and things that we've played here. So they're aware of it as a thing. But I don't know. I'm having fun with it, and that's really all that matters. But if I'm looking for viewers, I might try different things. I've thought about all this, but it is interesting to, you know, hear your thoughts. I mean, I don't know that I'll ever, you know, we don't talk about, yeah, no one likes Outlaws, but see, that's my thing. Like, I got to just do what I'm going to do. And that's why I continue playing Outlaws on this channel, knowing that I probably, you know, I'll be lucky to get 20 views on it. Like, it's about the project more than the eyeballs. But I do appreciate when people watch, for sure. And we did just pass 400 subscribers yesterday. So, you know, we're a humble little channel, but I appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody who has been here and continues to be. And I have had fun. Yeah, people hate Outlaws. People do not like Outlaws. I would like this channel to be like a one-stop shop for that kind of thing, like, you know, streams of Disney games that reflect the properties you see in the park. And so that's why I continue playing games like Outlaws and even frickin' Bluey, which, again, some of my most watched videos, so you never know. I certainly like, you know, adult games as well. Like that's why I might do a second channel where I play like all the other games. Like I never really played these types of games until I made it a Disney thing. But like, yeah, all the games I've always played games, and the games that I would play, I might start another channel to stream. Yeah, the cartoon. Those are like my those are my most successful videos. But again, I got to stop thinking of success as how many views they get or whatever, or likes. I can just think of it as how much fun did you have doing the stream personally. And, I've had a lot of fun with those, but I've had even more fun with some of the, 20 view Outlaws things where there's just a person or two hanging out for, some or most of it. And it's pretty chill. Also, Outlaws gets way too much hate. I'm sorry. I know people hate it, and that's okay, but I feel like it's not the best game ever, but it's definitely underrated. More hate than it deserves. See, yeah, SpongeBob, that would have to be on the other channel because I've really like committed to this Disney game theme so far, and I'm just gonna keep doing it on this channel. But if I start the other one soon, or just start streaming on another channel, I will do anything and everything. I have so many games that aren't Disney games, like Zelda, a lot of Nintendo stuff, a lot of horror stuff, a lot of RPGs, shooters. I have other channels that I don't stream on. And I'm so sick of these things. I'm just talking and not paying attention as I shoot them, but I have other channels, but I've not ever really posted anything on them. Do these guys die, or what's the deal here? Okay, so we do have to kill 5 of them somehow. Or we just do that. I also like, regardless of views or popularity, like I do like the fact that this channel has become kind of like a vlog, like a journal of just what I'm thinking about on any given day. Like when people aren't watching, I'll just talk about some stuff, whatever's on my mind, and it's cool to be able to look back at some random day months ago and see what I was thinking about, and all of that. So kind of a cool chronicle. Yeah, I'm about over the noise, so we'll get this last guy on there now that we finally know what to do. It's nice that we lock them into a harness or something. It's nice that they just stay there. I wonder if there's a term for enemies like the clone soldiers or the foot or the putties in Power Rangers, like who just suck so profoundly that they might as well not be there for any other purpose than watching our heroes do like a kick or shoot a gun. Hey Leo, we are live. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. How's your day going? Pretty good. It's Friday evening, and I'm happy about that. Having a Coors here. Glad to hear you've had a good one. Happy Friday. Any plans for the weekend? Nice. Well, enjoy the free time anyway. I don't really have any plans either. Hey, thanks so much, Leo. Glad to have you here. Need to clear this rock pile, huh? There it is. Supposed to go see this movie here with Tom Hanks and Robin Wright by Robert Zemeckis, who directed Castaway and Forrest Gump, among other things. Supposed to see that later, but I don't know. I'm not hearing very good things about it. I'll see it at some point. I just don't know if I need to rush out. I keep getting tickets and returning them. The heck? Man, I was really expecting that to just slide right on there. Nice and easy. We've got to pave the way for it. What do we use for that? Try go to the bathroom now. Do we have any shorties with us? Oh no, because even if we do, we gotta get the box. What do we use to pave the way? Jacob Brader, welcome. DJ. DJ what? You're saying I look like one with my headphones? count as one? Yeah, it's a pretty, I mean, it's not a, oops, it's my guy. It's not a particularly new game, and it still looks pretty solid. You should see, I thought Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga that's a newer one that is also pretty nice looking. Aiming is not easy. He just turns all the way. How do you go up? This would be super helpful if... Can we walk? What to do? This is the worst weapon ever. What? There has to be a way to aim the thing up. They're stuck in this little hole. Ugh, they're like, the walkthrough just says, just start shooting the silver cannons, or, you know, the ones that I was trying to shoot, but I don't know how to aim at them. So that is what we're supposed to do, but... Oh, okay, there it is. What to do about the force field? Came across this sitting in the hot. Oh my god. Wow. I'm glad you came across it. I'm so sorry to hear about that. How are you recovering? This is our first experience with this game here. Shiny silver. BC of PM 2.5. You're speaking another language, my man. That's wild, Theo. I'm glad it seems to be smoothly rebounding for you there. Wishing you all the best on that one. That's got to be scary. Yeah, definitely enjoying it. I know this is considered like one of the better Lego games, and it is different than the newer ones that I've played. Microscopic dust. Oh, right. What caused your lung to collapse, if you don't mind me asking? And how did that, like, how did it start happening? What were you feeling? Is it... Can't tell if I'm hurting it. Really? I had no idea that being tall and skinny came with those risks. Oh my gosh, that is so scary. Whew. Yeah. That is really shocking. Certainly like a wake-up call, I imagine. Like just a new, like the things like that give you a new appreciation for just being, normal. Yeah, wow. Have a daughter as well. It's amazing how fragile and precious life is. And you never, appreciate, like we were saying, the normal things, the everyday things, until you're faced with suddenly losing them. I mean, that would be the worst, meanest employee ever if they fired you because you had a collapsed lung. Like it's like so far outside of your control that to penalize a person for that would be just like some heartless stuff. The lungs, though, you really need them to work. It's what got my mom earlier this year. She had cancer that spread to her lungs, and she wasn't able to. They just failed on her. Liberty on Ryloth. Give me liberty or give me death. Yeah, well, it's good there are jobs out there, um, and I'm, I'm. Sounds like you're going to be okay on that front, so I'm glad to hear that. Who is Asajj Ventress? Why does it say that above everything? Separatist forces under the command of Wat Tambor still occupy the planet of Ryloth, but Republic victory is at hand. Mace Windu leads Republic forces to liberate the Twi'lek capital city of Lesu. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was a tough thing. She had stage 4 cancer since 2019, so it was just like waiting for that hammer to drop. Sounds like you're in good spirits too, which is good to hear. And congrats on the baby. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the story of Clone Wars. What is all this? This little grid? Yeah, it's so hard to just drop the extra negativity when faced with things that feel unfair or sudden or unexpected, and but it just doesn't help you to carry around that extra baggage if you can help it. Certainly easier said than done, but I think a habit that can be learned. Seeing the bright side. What is going on here? Yeah, I've always heard good things about Clone Wars. This is a little weird, though. What is all of this? Walkthrough, what do you have to say for me? This mission consists entirely of the battle. Jeez, seems complicated. What is all this? This guy's like throwing codes at me now. He's like, make sure you see the bigger guide about these battle sections so that you understand what I'm saying here. And he's like, he's got like equations on this walkthrough. Destroy the Silver Gate to Lesu and enter the city. Have to take control of the red circles. My plan instead is to drive off the ledge. That sounds like that might be what we need to be doing here, but is the orange thing me? Furious building. Oh boy, here comes a flock of them. Air support? This is a lot to throw at a player without any, like, guidance of what the heck is going on here. That feels good. It's like bowling. Those are just going to keep coming, aren't they? Might be good. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that does seem to be our objective, is to get to the other side at least, first thing. I don't know what we did with those balls there that are in these things. I'm not following, but... Was that a stupid thing I just said? It was buy the one that's like way on the other side instead of the one over close by. Hey Yo-Yo, how are ya? How's the rest of your week going? Alright, well we're gonna see if we can do it with this blue one. Oh boy. Back here. Wait, what time is that on, Yo-Yo? I actually do want to watch that. That's even though I feel like it's kind of shameful that it's happening because he's 60 years old and the guy's what, 27. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it just seems like I don't know. I guess it's it's what they want to do, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. What's the it's technically, you could say in one sense, because there's someone has to win and lose it, it's 50-50, but I imagine the betting on it is tilted one side. Let's see what the betting is. I don't exactly know how to interpret the size of the odds, like, because I don't do a lot of sports betting, but other than for like points, like I understand it with like football and stuff, but they are Jake Paul is favored. Silver, you either need to shoot it over and over again with the speeder. I was trying to get back into one of these. He's old. He's not that old for humans, I guess, like at almost 60, but like for a boxer, that's ancient. It'll be an interesting watch though, because Mike Tyson is obviously very famous and once was a very, very good boxer. Don't fall. The heck? So you can't get, if you get too close, it seems like that thing comes and picks it up and takes it away from you. It's not very convenient. Yeah, this doesn't look like, I don't even know what we're exactly fighting over here, but it's a messy place. Is he really a YouTuber? I had no idea. I thought he was like a real boxer. So I guess that's a little more interesting, because if he's just a young big guy like who wasn't a boxer, maybe it will be. Yeah, Theo, but I thought you had to get them damaged enough to even get in them, and so I don't know. Maybe I can damage it less and still get one. Tell me more information about the person I'm trying to get information about. Yeah. Do you know what time the fight starts, Yo-Yo? I'm just trying to get the camera on it. Get it. Yeah. Uh-oh. What? I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. Oh my god, that's not coming back. What? At least we know what to do now? But sheesh. How do I forget how to... Thank you, Yo-Yo. That's not your normal glitch, though. I usually don't get that. I usually don't get that kind of, just lockup. That would happen to you? In this game, or just generally? What is happening here? I've had a good experience so far with the Xbox, except for Avatar. The Avatar game wasn't my friend. What kind of brewski? I'm drinking a classic Coors Light. When the Rockies or what, how did it go? Like, it's cold as the Rockies, or when the label turns blue, it's as cold as the Rockies. I know Xbox used to Xbox. I don't know why I bought an Xbox, knowing how much my last Xbox, like Xbox 360, was a legendary system that was also notoriously unreliable on some level. They were really good about replacing them, but I definitely had one or two of them crap out on me, and knew a lot of other people who did too. It's not cold at all. Give me them blue mountains. I don't think this is that label though. I don't have the color changing label. Man, I mean I guess we didn't like go very far in that level. We just figured out what we had to do in this battle, so we're probably not losing too much, but yeah, try that again. All right, I think I'm gonna skip the movie for tonight and return this ticket. I love these unlimited movie programs. Like if you see the movies, if you go to movies a lot, they are very worth it. And they just make it very easy to book things and like cancel them. Uh, Blue Moon and a Shock Top. Truly, yeah. Shock Top is good. I haven't had Shock Top in a while. No, no, I'm not watching the movie. I don't know what this is. This is just the beginning of the episode. Got this creepy crawler here. I literally don't remember watching that a minute ago. But here we are, once again. Jamaican lemonades. Like Mike, just like a hard lemonade. I like pink lemonade. I don't drink a lot of lemonade just because of the, I don't know, like I'm not like into the pure sugar rush, but I do like a nice cold lemonade from time to time. I destroyed my own base again? Did I? Well, shoot. Is that what I'm doing right now? I thought I was like... Oh, it is. Oh, gosh, yeah. It's Friday night and let loose or the goose because the juice is gonna get to view. Oh, yeah. Okay, so those were my friends that I just blew up. And you just get a choice to... I thought you were just telling me, Yo-Yo. You said Shock Top? Shock Top is good, or similarly, Blue Moon with the orange in it. Gotta have the orange in it. Also, there's some other orange flavor, like Mango Card is pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Eating is definitely important if you're trying to keep it in control, you know? It really helps things. Like if you're going to be drinking a lot, like it really helps you to not get too... You still feel it, but you don't get as sick or as drunk, really. Where are those carrier ones? Here they come. Oh man, 2 giant king pizzas? You guys know how to do the snacks right. Just had them. You were just so upset at having done that that it made you want to quit drinking altogether. Like, this is ridiculous. No! 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 Hey, thanks, Theo. Really appreciate you stopping by, and hope everything turns out a-okay with the lung. That is a crazy story. Yeah, that's pretty fair, and sounds like very responsible-minded of you. I have had to, you know, make sure you have to watch these things, because if you start, you know, doing things, whatever it is, like more, you can do it just a little bit here and there, and you don't even notice yourself developing like a habit that you don't want to have, you know? It's not funny, and I'm glad you weren't hurt, but it sounds just, it's a funny image the way you're describing it. It's like something you might see in a comedy. You're just like, nope, I'm not having any more of this. Why is it so hard to get the blue ones over toward me these days, this time? Those tall boys will get you. I guess I can afford one of them now. I'll try it if I can't. My own dang vehicle's in the way here. It's good. Yeah, it's good to be able to laugh at life sometimes. Something stupid like you just lay waste to armies of droids only to just accidentally back off the ledge and die yourself. Such a soldiering fail. Takes a cake. I want some cake. I still want that ice cream cake that we were talking about with our friend Juicy, who may have been calling itself something different those days. Oh my god. Get it. Yeah. We get a checkpoint or something for that? Oh yeah. Baskin Robbins. We were talking about the Baskin Robbins ice cream cake. I haven't had one of those in a long time, and you got to get a fresh one because I feel like if the cake's a little old or something, you know, it gets a little dry and it's not as great. But being high is probably a nice way to eat that ice cream cake. All right, so these are the. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even thinking of ordering them ahead of time. I don't know why I was like not even remembering that that was an option. I was just thinking you were at the mercy of whatever they have in their fridge. But yeah, if you get it cooked fresh, oh man. mint chip. I'm not a big mint ice cream kind of guy, or mint. Can't believe I just like wasn't even thinking of doing that. I was like, oh, you just gotta luck out with whatever they have in the fridge. What? I thought I disabled that thing. Capture an enemy base by destroying all the buildings on it. This is a compelling fight. Yeah, I mean, people can be picky about their cake flavors too, so you wouldn't want to get all mixed up on that. I think there's one pretty close. I do have a bathroom too. But yeah, I do think there's a pretty close Baskin Robbins. Don't get me thinking too specifically about it where I'm actually going to go pull the trigger. The last thing I need for my waistline is a frickin' ice cream cake, as delicious as that would be. Oh, I see. And then you blow up what you want to remake. That's why you were saying I was breaking my own base. We've only got one. We've got to do better than this. Excuse me. Snoop Dogg Cholo. I'll have to look that up. If you leave the link, I'll be able to go back and see it, I think, when I'm done. Yeah, I think I gotta go break one to get another one. Are they telling me I should build right here? Who's shooting me? Is it the silver cannon? Damn. Dang, I thought I had it a lot more hurt than that. See a shield? Build a shield? Thanks, Yo-Yo. This hasn't been the worst experience with this game that I've had at all. Wait, can I really? Oh, now I'm breaking my own shield. Finally. Hallelujah. So we can go across the bridge now. What time does that fight start? I'm gonna have to turn off my own stream to to investigate this. This is one of the first live things. I know there's been other live things on YouTube, but or not YouTube, but Netflix. My connection is horrendous on this fight right now. So, what's all this? Man, you open up a bridge like this, golden green bridge, and you get right to the other side and you're hit with a big old door. Can we Jedi into this? I don't know if the cannon will reach over here. Where's the nearest cannon we can get to? The guide says shell it open with some heavy vehicle. So, well, the tank doesn't have shells. Where do we get another vehicle? I assume these don't work? This isn't gonna work. Unless we can hit it with another cannon from a different vantage point. Stupid tank is a heavy vehicle without shells. I want shells and I want cheese. I want it now, mama. Yo, I don't know. I always thought a lover, but I don't know sometimes. I think we're all lovers and fighters. It's just what we express more naturally and what we choose to express. But I do believe that make love not war if you can help it. Yeah, I hate being I hate when the fight, I mean sometimes the fight comes to you and like I hate being put in positions by stupid people where I feel like stupid or aggressive people where they put you in positions where you are fighting for things that seem like they could be easily avoided. Got this fight on. Holy cow, speaking of fighting, this guy Barrios has got a dinged up face. Man, we went through all of that base capturing and all that just to get stymied right now. Oh. Can this guy hit it? Hey Dave, how's your Friday going? Oh, come on. Oh, and I just wasted all the money, too. Oh, Dave, that's okay. I like the Christmas parade, but it is, and it is exciting that it's here again. But holy cow, that Christmas parade is on so much during the holiday season, and that song is so repetitive. I don't want to be a hater, but that Christmas fantasy song. Um, there are streamers that will show like, you know, almost all the performances of the parade, and it just is crazy. But a lot of time to see that this season. But it is exciting that the holidays are here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's a special season, the Christmas time is here. Where is one to get a heavy shelling vehicle? You don't pick up blue label. Oh, you're saying I'm leaving money on the table. I do love me some Christmas Disneyland, though, for sure. Christmas tree not up. If I get one, that's actually a good. I haven't thought about it yet this year, but you're kind of inspiring me, especially now that I'm in a cold weather place, to maybe consider a real one. I had just a little one that I had gotten at Whole Foods last year in my apartment in California. And I enjoyed that. I actually brought it with me in the car because it was like I looked at it like my friend, and I was keeping it alive well after Christmas, so it was alive, and I drove it in the car all the way from California. Me, the doggy, and the Christmas tree. The guide just says some. The guide just says to shell it with some heavy vehicle. We're like seriously right at the end of all this, and we can't figure out how to like just go through the door. I hate when that happens. Sarah, am I missing a mode for this? Like, are there other heavy vehicle options? I will try to ram it. I'll be surprised if that works, but let's see. I feel like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is like the kind of like trash boxing match that just like symbolizes where America is like, I don't know, I don't want to trash America because we've got a lot of good things going still, but you know, it just is like the shell. Speaking of shelling, it's, you know, I don't know, something's rotten. My bandwidth is a little rotten. What else can we build that will break down the store? The blue one's worth 1,000? What's this? Is this something? $50,000? That moves though. 12,000, much more reasonable. So that it is a walker. Okay. So we need to get money. The blue ones are 1,000. Like I wasn't even paying attention to that. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, you get out of my way, you silly thing. I think I would get the Mace Windu purple lightsaber if I were to build a lightsaber at Disneyland, just because I also just, you know, like to get the least popular one. Although the green one would be tempting as well. They're all pretty cool. I don't know if I would go full Sith with the red one, but the blue one's a little basic, maybe. Wait, what's happening? Do I get a vehicle? That's $1 million question. I don't know how you would figure that out, Yo-Yo. Was that not just a vehicle that I had come out? What just happened? I just spent $12,000 on something that just sort of flew over me like a shadow, and then now I can't find it. Buyer's remorse. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but where is it? Is this it? This hurts your head. How can you not be friends with them on YouTube and figure out how you're falling on YouTube and then the subs go to like a random people? I don't know what you're trying to say, Yo-Yo. My TV is this live experience on Paul and Tyson isn't working so well right now. I don't know if it's my internet or Netflix. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not that optimistic about this. What is this? Is this gonna work? This looks like another laser. Nice. Whew. Okay. Thank you. Feels good to be done with that. That was an intimidating level because of all the just like unfamiliar stuff. Finish story? Are we like done with the game? I get it, Yo-Yo. Wow, I did not expect this game to be over tonight. Okay, we did it. Applause for us. Feels good to finish one. Right, bud? Give these fine artisans their credit here. Charles McNair, Steve Wakeman, Trevor Sharing, Dewey Roberts, Mudassir Ahmed, Pete Optum, Tony White, John Hodgkinson, Glenn Scragg. I just won the war, yeah. Barry Thompson. That's right, Yo-Yo. I can free play. I just like have never. I've never really gone back to do that in any of these games. Maybe we will do another episode and free play this or something. James Cunliffe. I thought the front end art might be James Cunliffe. Looked like his work. Annika Barkhouse, Christe Bythel, Obinder Chagar. Takes a lot of people to put together a game like this. A lot of talented folks. Yeah, I know. I was not going into any of these games with a completionist approach. I think it's because I'm playing so many other games. I do have Netflix on. I see the. I don't know if I'm caught up with live. I thought I was. Am I? I think they had me a little bit behind, but they got the girls fighting here. Whew. My Netflix is not really behaving over here. I can go the distance. It says go the distance on the screen. Made me think of the Hercules song. Michael Bolton. Dom Iacciofano. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. It's a cool, like, it's a very different Lego game than the others, just in terms of how much action there is. The red dot, let it ride. What red dot? Oh, you're talking about the live thing. Yeah, it was. Something's not working too well for me here. Trying it again. Fire away, yo yo. Deshanta Amara Surya. Gave yourself a Charlie on your elbow. Does that mean you hurt your elbow? I hope not. I'm just allowing these people their moment in the sun on my channel. With gratitude to all of them for the lovely game. Hit your funny bone. Ouch. Careful over there. Okay, wow. There's we got the accounts payable clerk, Shirley Chung Bial. I like Wendy's. I used to always look forward to we called them prizes. in the Happy Meals and the kids' meals, like as if you had won something, um, rather than just calling it the toy. But either way, we enjoyed it very much. "3D printed bug toys?" You're saying it was from A Bug's Life? I'm surprised that sounds like that would be a while, ago, and released in a time where they did not have 3D printers. But I don't know. I don't remember that. I stopped buying kids meals at a certain point, but I mean, adult or child, if you're looking for that portion of food, can't go wrong with a kids meal, and you get a toy. Ooh, yeah, not exactly 100%. Yay. All right. Well, that'll do it for this stream. But thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for going through the story of this with me. We may or may not be back with a free play episode, but love to complete the story. Fun concluding session to this game. And what little skit? Yeah, it was cute. It's a button. And we got to see the little skit. All right, my friend. Always good to hang out. Enjoy breakfast. I'll see you next time. All right, Yo-Yo, you hang in there. And everybody else, thank you for stopping by. A lot of fun. I will see you soon.